Hey everyone, this is Kim Reineke again. I suffer from essential tremors and Parkinson's disease. I just wanted to follow up. If you have seen my last video, um, I actually had posted the video. It was about a day and a half, 2 days, excuse me, 2 days after, no, a day and a half after um, I got my first COVID vaccine, which was at 10 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, last Thursday. And I had no side effects throughout the day. I actually was feeling pretty good, ran some errands, did some things around the house. Um, I actually had energy that day, which was very surprising. Around 7 or 8 o'clock that evening, my lower back, where I have issues with my back, I've got arthropathy of the facet joints, which I have been treated for and continue to get treated for by a pain specialist. And I just really felt run down and fatigued. So Thursday evening, I actually went to bed early at about 8 o'clock because I was feeling a little puny. So through the night, Thursday night and early Friday morning, I actually had been waking myself up because I was just coughing constantly. My throat felt like it was sandpaper. Felt like I'd swallowed sandpaper. And so finally, when I woke up, I want to say it was probably about 6 o'clock Friday morning and 6 a.m. Friday morning. And felt like I had been run over by a semi about 1,000 times. I felt like I had the worst flu that I'd ever experienced in my life. My joints, my muscles, my head, I mean, every part of my body, the tips of my fingernails, my toes, my head, my hair. I mean, it just seemed like it was everything. I could barely get out of bed. I actually had to, just to get around the house, I had to use my walker. And I just basically laid in bed all day. I kept on getting as much fluids in me as I possibly could. I took Tylenol. I did have medication for my back. So because my back was aching so severely bad, I had started taking my gabapentin, which is a nerve medicine, and also my baclofen, as well as my tramadol, which that's how much pain my body was in. I could not relieve the pain in any way, shape, or form. I had a mild fever. It was up and down. I had no appetite whatsoever, but I still forced myself to eat. And thank God, I still had some Pedialyte popsicles, and I sucked on those as well. So it was just a really, really, really rough day. The only time I got up was to get something to eat or drink or to let my dogs out. Sunday or Saturday, my joints and my muscles were not nearly as sore. I still felt very puny. Just not good at all. Not good at all. Sunday, I did start feeling better. I just still right now, and this is Friday, So it was a week and a day after I had the injection. Um, I still am very, very fatigued. Um, my body is not hurting like it was. My back's still bothering me a little bit, but the fatigue is the worst part of it right now. So slowly, I'm getting back up there. And my next vaccination is April 8th. So I have heard all kinds of things about the vaccination. Um, a lot of people have said they had very mild side effects, if any at all. And other people were like me, where it, knocked them down for days. I did contact my doctor and let him know that I was suffering from the side effects. He had told me typically it would be 24 to 48 hours before I would start feeling better. And he was exactly right. So I know that my Parkinson's and essential tremors probably played a big part into how my body reacted. I know that there's several other people in the support groups that I'm on that have the same diseases, did not have side effects. They, several people, had posted, yeah, I didn't have any side effects at all. And I'm so glad they didn't. I just was one of the unlucky ones. So I have no hesitation in having my next vaccination. And if I have to do it again each year, I would much rather suffer for 2 days worth of feeling like crap than getting this virus. Because if I get this virus, it could possibly kill me because of the fact that I am, because of my diseases, my Parkinson's and essential tremors, I am at high risk. And my doctor has reiterated that several times to me. So, yes, I will continue to get the vaccine if it's required, if it would help me. Just like the flu vaccine. I haven't had the flu vaccine in years, and my doctor told me after I was diagnosed that I need to get the flu vaccine, and I need to get it every year because now that we have COVID in our midst, as well as the flu and the different strains of the flu that seem to be popping up every couple of years, if I get either one or both, I could possibly end up dying from this. So, and I know that there are several COVID patients that were healthy and, young, no high risk diseases, nothing like that. Always been healthy. Those people have even died. Some of those people have died from COVID. So it's not just high risk people like me. It's anyone. I'm just sharing my experience. This is what I do. I want people who have essential tremors and Parkinson's to see what other people like me go through on a daily basis or monthly, or whenever anything occurs and it can cause issues with our diseases. And most of all, I want to spread the awareness so that we can get more research more treatments. And God, I hope that we can find cures for both of these diseases, because they take your life. They take your life. I'm still waiting for my disability. I did find out that I have my hearing set. It's not until July, but it is set. My disability attorney had called me and told me what to expect. The paperwork that they had sent me, I could also not have to go into the hearing from what the paperwork stated. So we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to follow up again, like I said, and let you guys know I'm feeling better, still fatigued, but it was 48 hours of pure hell. I hate to say it that way, but it was pure hell. Other people, I'm so glad, that didn't have, any side effects or mild side effects. I'm so happy for you. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm one of those people that was not that lucky. So, we will see what happens after my second vaccination. But again, I want to thank all of you for watching my videos. The people that have subscribed. I couldn't believe the last video I posted when I was in the full-on side effects mode from the vaccine. That video, it may have seemed a little dramatic, but that is how horrible I felt. So many people had made derogatory comments and said I was faking and everything else. You can think and feel whatever you want. I'm just sharing my story, and I hope it helps. I hope that we bring awareness to these diseases. I do not receive any compensation at all from anyone. I'm putting my life out there, my story out there, so that I can hopefully help someone else, even if it's just one person. But mainly it is to spread the awareness of both of these diseases. Again, I'm just, shocked that I looked today and it was 1.3 thousand views. That's the highest amount of views I've gotten on any of my videos. So I hope that you have shared, the content of my video. And when you do get your vaccine, prepare yourself for the worst. Get popsicles, Tylenol, if you have any type of inflammation in your body that happens, like me with my back. I thank God that I had all my back medication. I could take that. I was on a heating pad, an ice pack, and I was rotating them. And, just, on and off fever, being hot and freezing. So, be prepared. Make sure you have a ton of fluids. You have some Tylenol or some ibuprofen. I can't take ibuprofen because I'm on blood thinners. And just prepare yourself for the worst and hope for the best. That's what I'm doing. I want you to know that there are these possibilities of it affecting you the same way it did to me. And just be prepared. I do not regret having the vaccine, and I will continue to have the vaccine every year if I need to. I don't care. Being sick for 2 days is a hell of a lot better than, being sick for 2 weeks or more, hospitalized, possibly death. So please, I am not saying anything negative about this vaccine. And I want you guys to realize that. I'm just sharing my story. And hopefully, you will be able to get prepared if you end up getting the vaccine and having similar side effects. So just make sure, it took almost 12 hours for the symptoms or the side effects to start, um, affecting my body. It took more like 10 hours, 8 or 10 hours. And so, expect that. I've heard of people that were vomiting on their way back from getting the vaccination. So, there could be anything that can happen. Just be prepared. Expect the worst, hope for the best. And I'll be praying for all of you that are getting the vaccine, and I hope everything goes well. And again, thank you all for watching. And I will be posting another video after my next vaccination. And if anything else pops up in between, if I have any off periods, which my anxiety is still kind of up and down, I will be posting videos if there's any changes that occur before I have my next vaccination. So thank you again, everyone. Sorry, I just kind of rambled on this one, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm feeling much better. Just have some fatigue. And not everyone is going to react like me. So don't get scared. Please do everything you possibly can to protect your body, because that's the only way that we are going to be able to get this pandemic under control. So thank you again. And I look forward to seeing y'all again. Y'all take care and be safe. Thank you.